Hey, what's going on, guys? Why does my camera look so blurry? Is there tissue around? Oh, I'm gonna hit one of these facets. Let me go right in there and get the cleaning. How's that look? That's better. All right. What's going on, guys? I know this is very abrupt, last minute. Uh, and I thank you guys for, you know, uh, coming to hang out with me. Like I said, if you want, we will be doing like a little Q and A's after I've said everything. If you guys want, uh, sorry, I'm just sending everything out. I'll say self promotion. But first of all, how's everybody's day? How's everybody doing? What's going on? How you living? What we talking? I see what you just tried to do there, Spidey. I see what you tried to do, but I'm not going to entertain that right now. All right, we'll keep it positive. Let me stop. Okay. One more. Let's get on Twitter. Join in. Paste. Boom. Okay. So I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine, and we hit up a lot of good points, a lot of valuable points. And forgive me, this isn't something I scripted. I'm just kind of shooting off the hip here. We was having this conversation, and we were getting into like who I am, the state of the channel, how it came to be, and all that good stuff. And they brought up a very good, let's say, question. Well, I guess it's kind of a question, but it's a general statement at the same time. Is if I were to promote you, it's them speaking to me, and I wouldn't know how to. I wouldn't know how to tell them what you're about, what this is, and it hit me because I'm like, that's very, very true. I don't even know what this is. Um, and it's funny, and it's like, if you don't give a damn about this, how are they going to? It's not necessarily so much I don't give a damn. Um, I'm just in a very unique spot, um, troubled spot, in a sense, if you want to be completely, transparent. Um, and I want to have this conversation because, to be honest, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Um, when it comes to this channel. I don't have an idea. I don't have a direction. And these are things I thought I did. Um, but it's just a lot of me aimlessly just trying to throw things out there to stay afloat, to stay somewhat relevant, to, you know, here's the thing. For those of you that have followed me since the beginning, or at least close to it, and all of this is going somewhere. So stay with me. You guys know I came from a time where I was one of the OGs out there doing it when it came into reactions and this whole platform that was kind of faded away, but was really big back in the heyday. Um, I was one of those top guys. And when you go from that to essentially the community and all 18,000 people, or majority of them, don't care about you anymore. You know, the community brushes you off. Um, you don't get any type of views, support, any of that. And it's majority speaking. That's not taking it from any of you that are here and have been recently. I love and cherish you guys. But I'm looking, of course, thinking of the overall scope. And when you go from that to such a low and such a bottom, it takes a toll on you. And I didn't realize how much. And that conversation I had yesterday made me realize that that stuck with me a lot more than I thought it did, and a lot more than it should. Um, Maybe it's pride, you know, but at the same time, I loved what I did. I loved interacting with you guys. I loved impacting people's days. I loved being that person people came to and they needed help or they needed to escape or saying, "Oh, we loved your videos. You did this for me, you did that for me." I loved speaking to you guys. I loved being there for you guys. And throughout the times of just failing and failing and failing and failing and failing, I've lost my passion for it. And because it's seemingly going nowhere. Um, I make a huge popular video and it doesn't get more than 10 views. No, barely any comments to talk to people and engage. And uh, it's very demotivating. It's disheartening in a lot of ways. So I wanted to make this video to tell you guys that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm at a complete loss and I don't know the direction of this channel. Um, every video, not every, I wouldn't say that. Most videos I post don't feel genuine. If that makes sense. They feel as if I'm just doing it just to try to say that I did something, to try and keep up with everybody else, to try to compare myself with everybody else, to be as big as everybody else. And I feel stuck. And I feel like that's robbing you guys. That's robbing myself. And it just doesn't feel authentic. There's no passion anymore. There's no love for the craft anymore because I don't feel like I'm getting anything back for the love and passion that I'm putting in, or at least thinking I'm putting in. um, and that's the wrong mindset to have. Um, so, oh no, I've been stuck in the past, and it's been hindering me from my future. What that is, I couldn't tell you. Um, I do a lot of sporadic things on this channel. None of us really. What was I gonna say? So I got stuck reading a comment, but it's really tough, man. It really is, and it's a situation where I had to look at myself a lot. I had to look in, I had to look in the mirror, and I had to confront myself. I had to be real with myself. Um, and the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because obviously you need and deserve to know. You need to know what kind of quality or content or lack thereof that I'm putting out or what you're seeing. Um, I don't know where to go from here. To be quite honest, I don't know where to go from here. But that brings me to the topic, main focus of this video. I believe, and this was mentioned as well, it's an unforeseen journey. It's a cloudy journey, but it's one that I want to get. I want you guys to come along with in this discovery. I may not know what the fuck I'm doing, what's going on. I may not have that passion. I may not have that drive anymore. I may be at a loss. But I want to get that back with you guys. I want to start that journey. Let's figure this out together. What the hell is this fucking channel? What will this channel be? And when it comes to me figuring that out, excuse me, when this channel blossoms into what it always was meant to be, you guys will be there. And you would have seen that journey. We would have done that together, if that makes sense. So throughout this period, there's going to be a lot of experimenting, I'm sure. There's going to be an identity. We're going to find out what that is. We're going to search for it. It will be confusing at times. It will be troubling at times. It will be frustrating a lot of times. But I can't keep holding on to the past. And that's going to be very hard. At the end of the day, the man's name is all he has. At the end of the day, what he does. And when that was so known and so up to the front, and now it's not, it can be hard for people to accept. And that definitely has been my case for a while. But I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. And texting my so yeah, it's a lot. So where do we go from here? To be honest, I don't know. And the basis of this channel, because I had a plan, I had a vision. Let me scope this out for you guys so you know. I had a whole plan with this Film Cave live. That was the main center focus of this channel. That it became. Before Rona broke out, before this whole stupid ass COVID shit, that was the plan. Wow. That was I'm sorry. Brooklyn, that kind of that was amazing, man. For those of you watching in the playback and see, Brooklyn just quoted one of my favorite quotes of all time for one of my favorite movies of all time. He said, "Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up." And it sucks because I've been trying to pick myself up for so long. And it sucks because I just keep getting hit with failure and failure and failure and this and bullshit and yada, yada, yada. And like I said, it took such a huge toll on me. Because those of you who don't know, this is something I fucking love to do, man. I love sitting in front of a camera. I love entertaining people. I love speaking with people. I love engaging with people. And whether it's you guys, whether it's my own community, and it's like, that's what essentially kind of hurts the most, your own community. It's like when I try to reach out to people and let's do this, let's do that. And it's met with brush offs, ignoring, no answer. Nah, I'm good. Da, 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 da. That shit hurts because, and that's also where pride comes in, and I blame myself. That's where pride comes in. Like, bruh, you're sitting there acting like I'm nobody. Like, do you not know like who I am? And it's like that's also where I fuck up because I'm not any fucking body no more. Like, who am I to sit here and try to hold people accountable for the past shit when I was? And so that's a two-parter. Um, that's my fault. Um, as well as, it's definitely those people that, they're big, so now their head is just like, who the fuck is this little motherfucker? Which is also fucked up in a very stupid ass mindset to have, but in one I will never have. Um, and that's also the reason why I miss and want to get back to that kind of status and grow because I want to give smaller creators an opportunity. I want to give them a chance to shine. I want to speak to them. I want to collab with them. I want to see their art and what they bring, no matter how big I am. I hate people that get to success and forgot how the fuck they got there. I hate that. And when you have that platform and you shit on those that are lesser than, it drives me up a wall. Drives me up a complete wall. And that's why I want to kind of get back to that position because it's like I need to show these people what it's like to be that inspiration, to be that person, to hold that title in which you have. And help the community and help those people that don't have, that platform that the big creator does. And that's another drive for me to make it, to help those after me, to shine light from those after me, for those who have the smaller channel, who's the little guy, and not have them experience what I've experienced and what everybody else experiences when they try to reach out to a bigger creator. And they get on the foot of the throat because to that creator, they ain't shit because you don't have such and such amount of followers. That's stupid to me. And when I was big, I was never about that. And my community was everything to me. And I wanted to keep doing that. And to tie it all back around to what I said about the original plan, the Film Cave Live was the essential going in before Corona. That was going to be my plan, my platform to experiment and do everything. That was going to be something completely new that we haven't seen or that hasn't been done before in the terms of digital media when it comes to live streaming, to broadcasting shows, to interactive industry and community. This was going to be the stepping stone for that. And that was going to also be my chance to incorporate the new age, to help and to shine light on industries and people that don't have that spotlight, who are frowned upon, who people don't know about. This was my way to involve the community, no matter what the hell you did, as well as shining light on, funny skits. And it was going to be a big way to interact with you guys because you would have been involved in the show. You would have had a chance to call, to come on, to video call, to whatever it may be, to ask your questions, to be fully immersed in it. This was a game-changing thing for me, for the channel, for us, for everyone, for the community, for the industry. That was my plan. Corona had different plans because obviously I don't have a damn studio anymore. But I've been trying to work with what I have. And that ties back into where I said my ego fell. Pride kicked in because trying to do this from a little platform, from a computer, and trying to still keep it going and trying to reach out and getting, pushed back and getting all this. It was a lot to take in at a point where I was already feeling low. And that's where I said I've been lying to you guys. And I am lost. And I've no idea where to fucking go from here. And majority of the content I've been putting out has been very disingenuine. And at the same time, that does guilt me. That does make me feel horrible at the end of the day, because it's not who I am. It's not who I am. I am a great people person. I love interacting with people no matter what aspect, no matter what corner, no matter what position, no matter where they are, who they are in the world. I love it. Absolutely. And this platform back in the day was what this was about, that interaction, making people happy, having an impact on people's lives, even if it's the smallest thing. And it pains me to know that I've lost that. And like I said, a lot of it's my fault. A lot of it's my fault. And the biggest word that me and this good friend discussed was accountability. And I'm sure that's why they will. And I'm sure you guys can see throughout the chat who this conversation was with. But yeah, accountability was the main thing. That was the topic of the hour. That was the nail on the head. Accountability. And it was time that I took some. And this is me taking it with a huge bowl of what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But whatever hell is in the bowl, accountability is in that bitch. So the question begs, where do we go from here? And I'd be lying to you if I said I knew. But that's the point of this, isn't it? Is for you guys to know where I am now, where I've been, so that when I finally made it, we've finally made it, you guys know the journey. You guys know how I got there. You guys grew with me. You took this epic trip, this journey that will for damn sure have a lot of falls, will have a lot of mistakes. But you were there. And you've put towards that. You've helped towards that. You've had input towards that. You've molded this. This is the people's channel. This is no longer mine. This is ours. Because I damn sure can't do it alone. And this channel is every bit of yours as it is mine. Because all that shit back in the day, me who I was, all this shit, that didn't happen without you guys at all. And I will never forget that point. I'll never forget that love. I'll never forget that support. Yeah. Do I miss it? Hell fucking yes. God damn. I hate talking about fucking emotions and myself and shit. I'm not good at it. But yeah. It was a lot to say any and all of this. vulnerable is not really my thing. It's not. And fucking goddamn you, Matt, for making me feel this shit. But you were right in that it's needed. I can't keep bullshitting. I can't keep putting up a front. I can't keep putting up a lie. I can't keep holding on to the past and who I was. I just can't do that. It's doing. I have to listen. I fucking, in the context of YouTube now, I fucking suck, and I have to accept that now to be who I am in the future. I'm not the guy who I was anymore. I'm not as big as I was anymore. The people aren't there like they were anymore. The people don't give a shit like they did anymore. And I have to come in terms with that. I can't be so fucking, I can't be so fucking prideful. I can't be holding on to, I'm like the prized boxer who's still trying to hold on to his fucking glory. It's like, I can't do that anymore. I have to allow myself to be uncomfortable. I can't get angry about it anymore. I can't get mad. I have to accept my reality now. I can't keep living in a reality that's not anymore. Because that's going to fuck me up from giving you guys my all, my love. Excuse me. And you guys are going to see through the bullshit, which clearly a lot of people have. Hence why this little number I have, this 8, and when I say little number, I mean in comparison, not like, oh, little by the exact number. I mean this little number as in these 18,000 people and more don't give a shit. Is because they kept seeing me trying to come back and come back and come back and fail and fail and fail and fall and fall and fall and not being there because I was paying attention to what it wasn't anymore. So therefore I gave up. And that was wrong from the beginning. Instead of sticking it out, being uncomfortable, being mad, being upset, facing those feelings, realizing what the fuck it was and focusing that towards changing better. How can I get better? What can I do from here? I gave up. And a lot of times I blamed my followers for not being there, for giving up on me, when it was me who gave up on them. Wow. That hit. Yeah. So it was me that gave up on them, on you guys. And when somebody does that, how can you blame them for not coming back? How can you blame them for not being as invested? How can you blame them for leaving you when you gave up on them? Who am I to get mad? I'll tell you, nobody. That's who I am. And that's who I am. Like nobody. Like that's who I am to not get mad. But you get it. So with all that being said, Film Cave Live is still going to be a centerfold for this because I don't want to give up on that and what that could be. Right now it's in a very flaky ass stage with me just sitting here in a little fucking webcam and throwing a few little screen, graphics on the fucking screen. But until it's okay to go back into the studio and until I can figure things out, this is what it's going to have to be from here on out. And another thing that got me was I was afraid to do a lot. I was afraid to sacrifice because I come from a lot of guys don't know about this, but I come from, well, at least for the last, I don't know how many years, I've come from a position of struggle, um, and constant struggle, where it just seemed like a domino effect every single day. Shit was just wrong, 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 wrong for years. But financial, personal, work, just everything was just wrong. On top of my own mental, on top of my own issues, on top of my own anxiety, my own depression, and you know, I'll make another video about that later and everything. But in terms of anxiety and depression, the effect it had on my life and everything like that, because not enough awareness for that subject. But that's again a video for another time. Where's I going? Yes, sacrifice. So to give out money, tons of money for better equipment, great equipment, for cameras, for a computer, for all that, all these things I desperately want. Like, I want a fucking great computer. I want a computer because this whole entire channel has been done on my phone. This entire channel since 2015 has been done on my phone. And I see people with amazing quality videos, with amazing streams, with amazing this and equipment. And I'm sitting here like, hey, like, and it's like, fuck, like it weighs you down. It does kill that motivation. Like, fuck, like all these people have all of this. I'm sitting here with this shitty ass quality videos and this fucking. So, point to say, I got scared to sacrifice. I got scared to be uncomfortable when it was already something I've already been living. So why the fuck not? What stopped me? So I want to start contributing and challenging myself to take those leaps. Do what it takes to get you to success that you thrive for. I can't hold myself back anymore with fear. Just simply can't. So there's going to be a lot of randomness going forward, a lot of identity finding, a lot of things on this channel that may be hit, that may be missed. But I can't keep being caught up in, oh, this isn't getting any fucking views. Meanwhile, it's on the fucking, just throwing an example out, it's fucking, the new trailer for Avengers just dropped. Let me do this. I do it and it gets no more than 10 views. That's going to punch me right in the dick. It's not going to feel good. But in the great words of Tony Stark, part of the journey is the end. We got to get there. And whatever that goes, however that goes, whatever happens in between, let it happen. It's supposed to happen. I just can't keep fighting it anymore. Can't keep living in the past. Can't keep fighting. Can't keep being scared. Can't keep letting fear run me. I can't keep being fucking cheap. I have to put in my craft. And that starts now. And I need you guys' help to get there because we're doing this together. This is our channel. So what are we going to do about it? We'll just have to wait and see. We have to see what I bring to the table. Because you guys are doing your part. Those of you, of recent joining and findings, and those who have been with me from the recent parts until now, you guys have done enough. You guys are there. You guys are supporting. You guys are loving. You guys are in this chat right now. You're watching me now. There's only 11 of you. That's my 11. That's my 11. Those are my people. And yeah, it feels good to say that. And I have to say that a lot more. I have to be more proud of that. Whether it's fucking 2, whether it's fucking 300, whether whatever. Those are my people. And I have to start showing that. More appreciation for you guys. You're definitely the reminder of why I do this, why I did this. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're right, Viv. You're right, Vinny. In that in-between point until now, like who I was, and then now that in between, I was doing it for the views. I was trying to do it for the views. I was trying to get back to my glory. I was trying to get back to people knew who I was. I was trying to get back to being that forefront and being, that guiding light for people's happiness and their escapism, and which I still am. Trying to be the guiding light, their escapism. I want people to come to me when they're down. I want people to come to me when they're going through something in life. I want people to get enjoyment and love and passion for my videos. I want to be that again. I want to be that again. The views and all that shit and the subscribers, yeah, it's important for a sense of, the algorithm and letting your shit grow and people, expand your work and vision and words to the masses, which is always great. But like I said, when you do things like that, specifically for that, well, shit, you're fucking yourself before you even start. And that's what I did. So I'm gonna put shit out that I believe in, that I want to do. Not try to shoot things and do videos that are popular or what I think people want to see, or just trying to stay afloat and stay relevant. Like I'm done doing that. So it's gonna be videos that and subjects and things that I love, that make me happy, that geek me out, that nerd me out, that fucking, or I have interest in, I want to know more about. And some of it may be weird to y'all. Hell, a lot of it may be fucking weird to y'all. I'm a weird guy. Normal is vastly overrated. So that may be the case. And I'm no longer going to try to reach out to the fucking, even though it was for genuine fucking purposes and not to get big or, oh, everybody will see this. It's because people that I admire or people that I like or admired and people that I like and people that I follow and I want to have that collab and I want to, have that joint message together or pick their brain, or it'll be funny if so-and-so did this. That'd be hilarious. And like, I'm not trying to do that anymore with the big wigs because like I said, they found the success and now they forgot who the fuck they were. And I will never be about that. No matter how big I get, no matter whether that's medium, large, small, big, whatever, I will never, ever be that person because that is so shitty and disrespectful and demeaning to a parent. Like I can't even fathom. You have a responsibility as somebody with this platform, and you use it to belittle, you use it to shit on, you use it to try to delegate who's important and who's not just because you've made it. Who the fuck are you? And that is what trips me out. And that is one of the big reasons, one of the driving forces on why I want in fighting to make it. So I can give back to the community in which I came from. So I can uplift those trying to do the same thing that I did or more. That's why. It's the same reason I want to get into, acting, which will also be a, side passion thing of mine. You guys know that's my passion in life is to become an actor. That's another reason why I'm fighting to do that, because that's another industry that's so corrupt. An industry of people that don't give a shit about you if you don't have a name. That won't give you the time of day if you don't have a name. If you can't do shit for me, I don't give a fuck about you. I hate that. Because not only does that tell me that you're an arrogant piece of shit, but you're not a businessman. Because if you want to succeed, if you truly want to build something that will last in this world, motherfucker, you need to take a chance. You think it just happens overnight. You need to take a chance. If I see this person, I'm a businessman, and I'm trying to make something, and I see this person who clearly has fucking talent, I'm gonna take them under my wing. And guess what? If I'm so concerned about money, the fucking money will come. Because you're giving the world talent. You're giving an opportunity to people that deserve it. The rest will come. And it's like, so this is all what my mindset is. I know I'm jumping back and forth, but like I said, this isn't scripted. This is me. I'm not a scripted person, unless it's for a movie. I shoot from the hip, I speak from the heart. Where that comes out and where that lands, it's not my problem anymore. I've said it, I've done it. But that's what I want to do. That was the point of Film Cave Live. That right there. That was the point. To not only have my fun, to not only interact with people I love, care for, look up to, but it was to give the community back something more. People, talent, passion. That's what it was all about. And we'll get there eventually, at some point. That's what I want to do. And there's people. I don't know if you guys see on Twitter, like the Reactor Community. Like I see JVS is in there. Like he's one of them that rocks with me. Still, brother, and much love to you, man. There's our small little knit community there, that still believe in me, that still believe in each other, that still believe in the community. I'm not gonna lie, ever since I've kind of been into that little group of, JVS, Brit Smash, Chainsaw Reacts, Nathan, Adam, Connor, like all of these creators, once I started being more involved with them, and mind you, these aren't like big, huge, oh my God, like hundreds and thousands of millions of subscribers type channels. It is us. It is our family that's doing that. And I haven't been happier since I've been interacting with them, because I felt like, like this is what the fuck it was about, And like that shit makes me happy to be back to that again. And not worried about going for the big dude and going for the huge channels and doing all this shit. Like that community right there was why. And fucking hell. It just felt really great to be a part of that. And like seeing that, the Reactor's Endgame video, all of us were together and trivia and laughing, having fun, and giving a shit about nothing. Like, that shit. And that's what I want to do. Big or small. Big or small. Shame on the fucking bigs for not doing that and being invested in the community. But us little guys are holding it down until then. We're showing what the community is supposed to be about. And I, going forward, am going to hold on to the responsibility. I dropped the ball on that. I lost touch of who I was. I lost touch of why I was here. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to continue being who the fuck I was. For myself, for this community, I'm not even going to call you fucking fans, followers, for my family. That's what I'm going to do. I don't have five. I'm sorry. I was about to say this line, and Vin Diesel automatically popped up into my mind. I don't have fans. I have family. That's oh shit. Sorry, that was stupid as fuck. But that came to my mind. That made me laugh. But it's true. I don't have fans. I don't have subscribers. I have family. And yeah, and I can't let you guys down again. I can't. So forgive me. From here on out, this channel may be going through changes, whirlwind, spinning shit. Some that may make you want to scratch your head trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Guess what? I am too. So when we make it, boom. We got our journey. We got our story. We know how we got there. You guys saw the evolution, And that I'm excited about. I'm truly excited about. I can't be scared anymore. I can't live in the past anymore. That old John who had the spotlight, the glory, the following, all that other shit, he's gone. He died. I can't keep holding on to him. Can't keep holding on to him. Yeah. And I think, I'm gonna say this now. Because they were a huge part of who I was and my reason for even existing, especially Tyrone Magnus. I'll forever be grateful to you, brother. Even though, like I said, tons of times you've, kind of did the brush off as of recent and late, which is cool, fine. But I appreciate you because you put me on this platform and you sent me out to the den. You sent me to the jungle. You put me on the path. You launched me. Will forever be grateful. Akasan, you had a part in that too, of sharing me and things of that nature. And he still sticks around. That's still my dreaded brother. Like he never got funny. He never was on some other shit. He never let shit get to his head as he got bigger. So, brother, much love and appreciation to you too. Always. I'll always be grateful for that. You guys in, the Reactastic 4, we called it back then. The others of that group were quite shady. even in recent stuff, again, I guess you have another platform, you have the high number, you don't, sure. Um, but nonetheless, it was a learning curve. Yes, it was. And I thank you guys for that, you know, ignorance, for that brush off, for your ways, because it opened up my eyes to a lot. Like I said, I'm not here to make drama. I'm not here to say any names, so I won't. Um, but no, I'm grateful for that. All right. So enough of that emotional fucking bullshit. I've done enough crying and enough ass fucking bullshit. Enough ass. What? I don't know. I'm gibbering at this point. So like I said, I will open it up to any questions y'all watching may have. If y'all have any, now's the time. Shoot, rapid fire. If you just want to talk about, dive more in what I just, everything I just said. I know it's a lot. So whatever questions, comments y'all have, things y'all want to talk about, the floor is open. I'll wait a few minutes to see if stuff's coming in. But if they don't, then obviously we can end it here. But let me go through the comments now. I didn't go through. Wait, I can show these? What? Holy hell. I didn't know that. Motherfucker. Well, that's a new perk. We'll be doing that. All right, let me go through the comments now and see what's going on. It is hot as ass. Hold on, let me turn on AC. Okay, let's see. So I want to thank everybody. Thanks. Hey, Melatonin, Vinny Vegas, Spidey. What's going on, man? Let's see. Vinny says, the question you need to ask yourself is, why did you start the channel to begin with, and take it from there? Yes, sir. I covered that, so I won't go back over that one. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing that. Bro, that's happening to a lot of us due to the oversaturation of content via the Rona. Also, you gotta let your base know to unsubscribe and resubscribe in order to beat the algorithm. So they are getting notified, brother. Oh, I didn't even know that. Well, yeah, I mean, you're watching this, unsubscribe and resubscribe, I guess. All right. Dude, anything you do is fine with me. It's your channel, and no matter what, I'll respect any decisions you make. Even if you want to make the weirdest content, I'll be fine with it. Well, thank you, Movie Blocks. Thank you so much. Let's just tap in with me, though, and I'll hip you to the game of how to attack these YouTube algorithms so that you get back on track. Remember, it's a marathon. Yep. And I've been out of shape for a long time. Let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of talk to the algorithm here. The algorithm is also very trash. That I will give to you. Darren Ford, we're with you, bro, and whatever you do. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Okay, be here. See, and this was the comment that first broke me, right there. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. Fucking love that quote, man. What? Let's see what else. I know you guys probably. I see there's new comment alerts. I'm just going through the old ones now. This guy. All right, what did I miss? That's funny when I saw that. So if you guys want to know who this conversation was with, this guy right there. Yeah. God's damn Matt. Hey, I see a Rocky quote. It ain't about getting, it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. That was fucking horrible. Wow. I was getting. Let's just forget that happened. That's. We're gonna leave that alone. Oh, here's a question from Sotobat. How about virtual interviews? So that's going back to, like I said, I've tried. I'm still going to, but that was one of the many things I was met with people just like, good, good, uh, type shit. But I'm still working on it, virtual interviews and trying to figure that out. Um, so yeah, so it's ongoing. I guess we'll say that. You ain't lost a damn thing, Lil Kev. Well, sometimes I'd like to think so. All come together. You got our support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, happy for you, brother. Every failure is a key to success. Adjust, fire, and continue mission. You guys are coming up with a lot of good little sayings here, man. Oh, excuse me, Matt. Good for you. Remember yesterday, but fuck yesterday. Let's head for tomorrow. Well, excuse me, sir. I think we might have found another tagline to jump in there. I like that shit. All right. Then I can understand. You hit me up another. We talk. Sending love. Appreciate your hard work. We're speaking good facts. The league is forming, coming together right now. Yes, it is. Right. This. I haven't seen you in a while, like since the I'm Dante roast. How has it been going? That's been a while. The I'm Dante roasts. Well, as you see, I guess you just came in this video. Go back and rewatch this video. You'll know exactly how I've been. You will know exactly how I've been, friend. Glad to see you're back. Thank you. And that begins. Hot as ass is the quote of the day. Okay, let's see. Question. What kind of content do you want to create moving forward? What kind of changes are you thinking? I'd be lying if I said I knew. I'd be lying if I said I knew. That's to be determined. That's going back to the drawing board. Like I said, Film Cave Live will still continue. I love interacting with my community. So definitely I'll be looking towards, doing that as well. Throwing them in the mix and fold. But here's the thing. I made a video some weeks ago trying to start off with a basic structure of the channel. So, like these days of Film Cave Live, Sundays would be my challenge Sunday. Wednesday would be, Crime Fighter Appreciation, where like appreciating you guys and just having you guys on the live, talking with y'all, bullshitting with you guys, and just whatever. But like I said, here's where I got caught up with it though. But because I'm gonna use this, I'm not saying now that I didn't have the following, anybody really giving a shit like that. Nobody would send me things to do challenges for us. Nobody would engage in the lives that I would do for it. No one would be there to turn out for whatever I set up. So whatever I tried, it just failed to mean anything because just nobody cared. Nobody was there. Nobody was doing anything. Nobody was participating. Like it wasn't there. So, like I said, obviously that took some hit. That took a toll on me. I was like, well, fuck. But like I said, I'm done doing that. I'm gonna just keep trucking regardless. I was gonna find things myself to challenge on, to find, and if nobody's in the fucking appreciation lives and all the good stuff, then we'll just keep trucking. Got to the drawing board, rework, whatever. we can do, you know? And here, Matt can pick everyone up. Yes, the fuck he can. That is a great superpower of his. And I absolutely love that about him. So yeah. Okay, here's a good question. Have you ever considered making merch? I did, but to be honest with you, I didn't have the following for it. I didn't have the commitment for it. In terms of like on the other end, like people watching and being a part of it. I didn't have the commitment for it. So I knew it would just be merch just sitting there. Nobody would give a shit about that now. Maybe like down the road when, you know, when we grow and find more success and we are more out there, whenever that may be, yes, maybe I'll consider that more, but I know now it just wouldn't do anything. I remember back in my glory days, people were making me like designs and shirts of things and making art for me and all that, which felt great. And I miss that, man. I love seeing the talents in my fucking community. But so back then, I was starting to play around with it. It's like, oh, let me use these designs. Oh, let me use that. They were pretty fucking rad. But now it just wouldn't make sense to, because it wouldn't go anywhere and nothing would happen. So yeah, that's a very long-winded answer for that, I guess. Let's see. The easiest way to push your channel is probably promote it on TikTok. It's so easy to reach people there if you are lucky. Yes, luck has a lot to do with that. And I also noticed I'm somebody who's spur of the moment, in the moment, funny. Like I'm a funny guy. But it's hard for me to be a scripted funny guy. Like I've tried that with Instagram stories. I've tried that with Vine back in the day. I've tried that with TikTok. I'm like, when I try, I'm just stuck. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna say? Like, how am I gonna make this funny? Like, I'm very spur of the moment, off the rip, improv, funny. Well, I'm trying to sit down and think and put the camera up. Like, okay, what am I gonna do that makes people laugh? What am I gonna do? I'm just like, I'm just not that guy. So that's something else I'm gonna have to learn and find and figure out and how to do. But yeah, man, I don't know. Luck has a lot to do with that. All right. Yes, my forte is improv. Yes, it is. All right, let's see. Any other questions, any other statement, guys, you want to talk about while we are here, while this video is going? I'll give it a few more. I know I hit you guys with a lot. Yeah, and that's what, boom. That's a good point. I'll be honest, the thing that made me start engaging with channels is when they are consistent. They had a 10 to 15 minute video every day on a subject. I was always seeing them in my feed, made me watch. You hit the nail on the head. And that's another big word other than accountability, consistency. Back in my heyday, I was very consistent. Videos every single fucking day. Boom, boom, boom. Now it's not so much. And I've realized that. And it's because, like I said, I'm not motivated. My creative juices aren't flying. Didn't have the passion. Didn't know what to talk about. Didn't know what to do. Think about who the fuck gave a shit because majority didn't. And all type of, I'm just like, on top of this whole Corona situation that has my days literally running into one another. I kid you not, I spend so many times of the day on this fucking couch thinking about where the fuck my life is going wrong, what is happening, me doing nothing. Like I'm just sitting here like I'm bored, I have nothing to do. I'm not motivated to do anything. And I hate that. So not only am I going through challenges here, I'm going through challenges outside of YouTube that because again, I'm someone who suffers from depression. I'm someone who suffers from anxiety. So when I feel like nothing's coming up about my life and where Corona has literally fucked everyone in the ass with no lube, mercy, or prayer, that's I'm victim to that. But I'm also allowing myself to be victim to that. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna move this so you guys can see me. But I'm allowing myself to be victim to that. Um, so it's I'm discovering a lot. I'm trying to discover a lot. I'm fighting through a lot. I'm trying to shape and mold a lot. And it's tough. It's a great challenge. A great challenge. Um, especially with anxiety and depression. Especially with that. Because that affects this. It honestly does. It affects this to such a degree. Um, so I'm really working on that. Um, when I'm not spending my day feeling like I'm literally dying, when I'm not spending my day feeling all type of physical shit and ailments and hurting, when I'm not spending my day stuck on a couch or in bed, back and forth between the two, sleeping, napping, bullshitting, and just there's just so much on a daily. Um, yeah, there's a lot of that. So there's a lot of overcoming. There's a lot of growth. This is my growth period. My growth period. Yeah. And not to mention, this came at a time where, you know, not only did I get hit with Rona, I went through a really bad breakup. For the next, it's somebody that I think about fucking constantly, every goddamn day. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am, and that's eating me up every damn day on top of everything else. I'm like, oh, there's so many things I'm being hit with. But that's no longer excuses. And I can no longer accept them as such, and I can no longer feed them to you. So I won't. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes to see if anybody else comes in with some things. Maybe talking about what's this? Maybe talk about unpopular opinions or opinions in general. Some might find interesting to hear your opinion on different things. I thought about that too, but I want to know what the fuck to talk about. Again, back to the drawing board. I'll have to figure that out. Um, because I have a lot of unpopular opinions, but they're based and centered on facts that a lot of people don't want to admit or uncomfortable by. So in turn, makes me a bad guy in a lot of sense. Because A, people can't separate the two subjects and categories in which I'm saying or speaking, or they just don't want to overall accept. So the first instinct is anger or labeling or misunderstanding, whatever it may be, which is fine. That's the world we live in. Um, so yeah, I thought about that, but I also thought about the backlash. But then I also realized I don't give a shit. Um, I'm an honest person, haven't always been. Um, I've been known to lie. Um, I've been known to do a lot of bad shit uh, throughout my time here on this earth. I'm not particularly proud of. Um, but that comes with growth. That comes with finding out who you are. That comes with being human. And yeah. And a lot of those I've been working on, trading and doing, and feels great. But yeah. So there's that big hunk of change. All right, guys. So I think if nobody has anything else to say, no more questions, no more comments. That's funny. That's funny. How come those aren't coming up over here? These questions. Hello? Well, I'll just read them off here then, since they're being slow to come up on there. That's weird. Just do a video named Why the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is Great, and that will give you many views. That's funny. That's very funny. Maybe I will. Shit. Oh, there they go. It's so late. Maybe I will. Good shit. Damn it. Yes. I love the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So maybe one day. Big hug. Hang in there, hon. We've got your back. I've got to run, so take care. Thank you, Darkenese. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. And another thing, I want to get more involved in stories. I'm not going to be Matt involved, but I'm going to be involved. Because that man is a king of stories. Maybe eventually I'll get there to his level, but not yet. I want to be more interactive on stories. We'll see. If you could travel anywhere when the pandemic is over, where would you want to go? I want to go back to fucking Costa Rica. That's where I want to go. I want to go back for years. Or I want to go to Bora Bora. That's my dream place. So I want to go to Bora Bora. I want to go back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica is one of the most beautiful fucking places I've ever been in my life. And I miss it. So I want to go back there. They need guys like us so they can point their finger and say that the fucking bad guy. Oh, yes. Now I know what you're talking about. Gotcha. Good luck with figuring things out. Have some fun. Be authentic. Success will find you. That's the plan. I haven't been authentic. I haven't been myself lately in a long time. So hopefully we can get back to that. I mean, on the flip side, I think this has been the most interactive live in a long time. Maybe that says something. Be your fucking self. Yeah, maybe that does. Try to read this. You are not gonna get me like you fucking got Matt. Damn it. Remember this. Willkommen alert. Did I do that right? Yeah, no, I saw it on his story. We tried to get him. I probably botched that too, but willkommen alert. Nailed it. I know I nailed it. No, I didn't. I did not. Oh. Love you too, Vinny. Yes. Man, I remember, man, we got to get back in touch. I remember we used to kick it a lot and collab and talk and shit like that. Got to get back to that, man. Got to get back to that. It says, welcome, guys. That's what it says? Hi from Ireland. Really? Oh, shit. Hey, man. You're from Ireland. That's pretty cool. Hey. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Opinion on BVS. Ooh. You trying to start a riot in here, man? Right. The good old reacception days, Vinny. The good old reacception days. We need to bring them shits back. Bro, I live in Germany. Well, shit, I didn't know you lived in Germany, man. We never had that conversation. I just thought you knew some German. I just thought you knew some German, man. I know you're from Germany. Hey, that makes me happy too. I'm out of focus. There we go. Okay, so opinion on BVS. Sorry, I ignored your question. I was reading all the other comments. BVS, the theatrical, was okay. I liked it. I love the extended cut. I love the extended cut. One is more brutal. Love that shit. Batman's fucking up a lot more people with a lot more blood. And the story is a lot more cohesive. So I love the extended version. Love the extended version. And plus, it gave us Ben Affleck, the best Batman ever, which I wasn't a fan of at first. I was given that much. I was hammering on that hate for Ben Affleck, like hammering that shit down, like the almighty fucking Thor. And then that man made me eat so much crow with a side of shit. So much. Let's see. This is a great stream. Maybe more like these once a week and just talk about what's in your mind. That was the goal. That's why I made the video a few weeks ago. Like I stated, towards the end of this video. I want to have these every week. It's going to be on a Wednesday. It was going to be Crime Fighter Appreciation, where we literally just hang out, bullshit, talk, ask questions, whatever you wanted to do. But nobody seemed interested, and nobody really popped up or did anything, or it didn't go anywhere. So I just said, okay. So yeah. But we'll start kicking it up. So at least now you guys know Wednesdays is Crime Fighter Appreciation. So if there's something you guys want and you just want to talk bullshit, know it's on Wednesdays. Then we'll probably do it at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But if you guys want, and you guys will be there, and we'll do a whole thing. We'll do it. Spread the word. We'll get it going on Wednesdays. Do you watch Seven Deadly Sins? I have no idea what that is, sir. Let me start showing these questions. It jumped up. Do you watch Seven Deadly Sins? I have no idea what that is, but tell me what it is. Is it a show? Is it a movie? Am I literally just seeing the fucking sins? Is it Shazam and the Wizard family? What is it? What's your favorite video game? That is tough. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite video game. That's really tough. If I had to pick, I would say one of the games from the Arkham series. Probably Night or City, but yeah, probably one of them. Wonder Woman soundtrack and the scene where they fight Doomsday is so epic. Yes, left field, but epic. What is this? It would be so cool to do some reviews on anime. Maybe Cowboy Bebop or Black Lagoon. The market is kind of flooded with Marvel and superhero film reviews. Could use some new anime voices. I'll check that out. I know my favorite anime movie of all time is Ninja Scroll. So maybe I would. And that's one thing also I wanted to do because I want to incorporate this, and if I don't have the technology at all, it's why I say I have to stop being afraid and stop being cheap. I want to start doing like movie commentaries and show commentaries. I can't do that on a webcam and a fucking laptop. And if I do, and if I can, please let me know how to fucking do that. Like, I want to do that so bad. Like, I want to be able to watch movies with you guys and watch TV shows and things like that. If somebody knows how to do it with a fucking laptop, I have a fucking Windows. If anybody knows how to use with a laptop and a camcorder, and a webcam for now, let me know. Cause I really want to do that. Okay. Question. What is your favorite Matt Lane video? You can't say the podcast with you. How'd you know? That was gonna be my first answer. No. I love his try videos. So like when he tries like the fruits and shit. I love those. I'd say those are my favorite. Those are my most entertaining ones because he has no idea what the fuck he's doing. He's just, the man's just ham hocking it at fruit and then just fucking going at it. Um, but those I love. I love those videos. I get the kick um, out of those. Um, so yeah, he just had a new one up actually. So go check it out. It's passion fruit. It's pretty funny. And Holden's in that video. Yes, I know. Yes, no clue at all. The man just did. What was that? What did he have? The dragon fruit was the second one. This man took like a fucking what seemed to be like a machete knife that he got from the fucking Amazons. Don't know when he went there, but he just fucking hacked that shit in and was just doing everything just completely wrong. And Jenna's sitting there stuck the whole time, like, what are you doing? And I absolutely loved it. So it's videos like that, because it's just raw shit. Who they are is fun, is funny. We're trying to figure out what the hell they're doing. Same like they're trying to figure out. So I'd say those are my favorite videos of his. When he's not dropping knowledge bombs on my fucking brain hole, it's probably those. Let's see. Arkham. Yeah, the Arkham games, like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, the Arkham series. It's an anime on Netflix. It's really good, and the new season is coming out October. And October should watch it. Okay. Favorite PS4 exclusive. Since I do not have a PS4, I have an Xbox One. I started off a PlayStation guy though, but it would definitely have to be God of War. Did you watch Death Note? What did you think of that? I didn't watch the anime. I watched the movie. The movie was okay. I loved Willem Dafoe as what's his name? Uh, uh, is it Ryuk? Ryuk. Okay. Camtasia, great screen capture software. That's what I use. But what do you watch? How are you watching the movie or show? What do you watch? Are you like doing watching like on Netflix and then Camtasia is capturing it and then you just edit it down? How does that work, Vinny? Tell me. No clue what I'm doing. Yes. Yes. But that's good. We're very thankful for that. I've been. Damn it. That's not what I'll get you later. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I've been watching you since you had that white thing behind your videos, man. That white thing. Are you talking about Kirk? Kirk the curtain? It was black. Maybe I switched it to around white too. Which white background did I have? I remember Kirk. Hmm. Uh-oh. Matt, did your video get demonetized by that spitting out the passion fruit thing? Did it? How would it get demonetized? Is it because they were talking? What was your opinion on the recent Joker and Birds of Prey movie? I loved the Joker, loved Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey gets a lot of hate. Don't know why. I'm a video editor by trade. Drop me a message if you have any questions about a new setup for what you're wanting to do moving forward. Happy to offer advice. Oh, I will, Newport. Thank you. I definitely will. Lewd content. How's it lewd? Is everyone spitting out nets? That's what's going on. I think it has lewd. Putting out sacks of weird nut things and everything. Are they calling it innuendos? What's happening? I know Holden made a few. A dirty, dirty boy. Rep Rourke. And the movie was okay. Anime is 10 times better, I'm sure. Naturally is. Okay, yeah, okay. So you do that, Vinny. Okay. So I tried by using this setup because I use StreamYard. I tried looking up Netflix and going live while sharing the screen. It was skittery as fuck. It was like it didn't run smooth at all. I was like, I can't have people watch this. And it doesn't pop up on the full screen. It's like little shit. So maybe I'll check out this Camtasia. Hit me up on Twitter. Send me a message there to remind me. Because once this video goes, I will probably completely forget. JK, it ain't lewd. That's why they were joking about it. Oh, okay. Well, I hope they didn't get demonetized for a damn fruit video. But I don't know. YouTube is weird. Like I said, there was sexual innuendos in and out that, that video. So maybe they thought, I don't know. YouTube is weird. Oh, the vomit part at the end. Gotcha. Yeah, that was gross. But well, I mean, what do you expect? He took a big ass spoonful of that nasty thing, but it was the I think it was the baby vomit comment about Holden that like freaked him out. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna try that Camtasia, Vinny. I'm gonna look that up today and play around with it and see what happens. We'll go from there. But yeah, what I was gonna tell you guys when just be on the lookout because whenever I go to Florida, you guys be on the lookout because there will be godly like content coming out with me and my brother Matt. So I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that in the crew. It's going. And I have some ideas already for when the time comes. You guys, don't worry. We need to do a Zoom chat with everyone here. Well, like everyone in like the chats right now, like everyone in the chat. Sure, why the fuck not? That's, you know what? I'm gonna, Vinny, you fucking genius. That's going to be part of, or just doing it with, you know what? Oh, Vinny, you motherfucker. Yes. So Wednesdays with Crime Fight Appreciation, I am going to go live on Zoom and I'm going to give out in the chat the fucking, what's it called? The code or whatever to join in. And anybody who just wants to fucking join in is going to join in. My Zoom can hold like 100 people or something like that. So I'm going to, oh, Vinny. See, love you, brother. That was, thank you. Thank you. See, this is, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm going to get fucking emotional again. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. So, whew, all right. That made me excited. I don't know. So, yes, Wednesdays. Well, if it holds up to 300, it can hold however many. We're going to push the limits on that bitch. Yes. So, Wednesdays, Crime Fighter Appreciation. I'm going to do it. I have to be aware of time zones and shit. So maybe like 3 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock. That way it's not way too early for people and shit. Let's do 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock on Wednesdays will be Crime Fight Appreciation over Zoom call live, and I'll put the shit in the comment section so you guys can join in. Boom. Yes, I'm excited. What's today? Saturday. Okay. Saturday. So yes, I got a drop. Also, guys, My Friend Watches just dropped today. They're on Spider-Man, I was about to say Homecoming, Far From Home. So make sure you go over to Holden's channel and then go over to Matt Lane's Fitness. This guy right here. You go over his channel, check out the behind the scenes. Go show them some love, which all of you on here know who they are and probably already know. And I probably already know. Probably have already watched it. I have not watched it yet. I'm going to watch it after this. But those of you watching in the playback, go to this guy right here, Not Lane Fitness, and go check out his behind the scenes as well as the actual My Friend Watches on Holden's channel. So boom. What time zone? My time zone is Eastern. So it'll be 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I think 4 o'clock is a good wage. So if anybody on Pacific or anything else around the world may have a little better stuff. I love you, brother. Appreciate you. Go get this shit, your life, and you're good to put out. We want it. Go. I love you too, man. Yes, I'm excited. I needed this. I needed this. This live, this chat. Like on Wednesday, I have school, bruh. Oh, I don't know what to do. What day should we do, guys? What should it be? Should it be Saturday? Nor EDT. What the fuck is EDT? Am I stupid? Did I say it wrong? Is it not Eastern Standard Time? What's Eastern D time? No, definitely weekend. Okay, fine. So we'll do. Should we do Saturday or Sunday? No, Sunday's challenge Sundays. So we'll do it Saturday. Put out a poll. I shall. But I don't get enough traction on Twitter for me to put out a poll. Maybe we'll put it. I haven't done a poll on here, so I'll do a poll on YouTube and see what happens. Yeah, well, again, a lot of people are saying definitely the weekend. Okay, guys are confusing me. Poll or weekends? Okay, I'm just gonna poll. I'm gonna post a poll. I'll post a poll, and then I'm gonna have, weekends in mind. But I'm gonna post a poll. Fine. I'll post it. Can I do it? Can I post a poll now? How do I do that? Let's see. All right. So I'm posting a poll live. Let's see. How should I word it? So, we need to come up with a day for our crime fighters appreciation day. I've said Wednesday. Is it bad that I still get confused on how to spell Wednesday? Is that bad? But others have requested the weekend. So let's put an end to it. What shall it be? Poll. Wednesday? Uh-oh. See, I spelled Wednesday wrong again. God dang it. Oh, my battery's getting low. Wednesday. The weekend. All right. Wednesday, weekend. All right. Oh, I've requested the weekend. Let's put it to a vote. All right. Boom. It's posted. All right. The poll is up. Hold on. I need my charge me laptop. It's dying. All right. P.S. I just started using Instagram and prefer it so much more than Facebook. Are you active on your Instagram? Seems like a great way for audience engagement. I used to be a lot more invested in my Instagram. I'm starting to slowly do that now. Like I said, my life, maybe I'm just not going about it, but my life is not that interesting to be on a daily, like filming and shit. But I'm trying to get used to that. So I'm trying to be a lot more interactive on and more active on my Instagram. So yes, be on the lookout. If you know you're not following my Instagram, it's posted in the description box below, or you can go follow me. Yeah, I'll put it right here so you guys can see. See there. Instagram is I'm.John. Oh, and Twitter is Film Cave JK. There you are. Boom. So if you want to follow, so we can start getting more things. I could have swore I thought this said a quick glance. I thought that said Facebook is major big boobs. I was like, okay, well, I don't see what's wrong with that, maybe, but hey. um, so yeah, so if you want to guys go follow my Instagram and Twitter, they're linked down there. And yeah, I'm looking to be more active on there. So hopefully. Yeah, it's do you have access to stories on this channel? I'm freaking obsessed with the stories, man. You can directly respond to questions or comments on the audience. Yes, I mentioned that earlier. I was gonna with you specifically. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start being more active on stories. Not mad active, but but more active because you are the king of stories, my friend. I don't know if I have all that in me, but I definitely will try. But I do have stories, yes. And I saw that, and that's another reason I didn't post as much because it's funny because now they give you the whole analytics of it all right there, and especially when you post a story, they say, oh, how many people watched and how many people subscribed, and that shit was always like something something hundreds and hundreds of people and like zero subscribed. So I was like, so, but whatever. That's back when I gave a damn. But now I just don't care. So yeah. So stories would be a lot more. Yes. Do you use YouTube Studio? No. I edit all my videos in iMovie and another other bunch of stuff. Like I said, I'm using my phone. I don't have a camera. I don't have any of that yet. Everything's done on my phone. That's why the quality's so shit. But yeah, I haven't used YouTube Studio though. What that's built in? I think I've seen it. That's built in the editing software in the YouTube Studio, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he watched Knives Out! Yay. Um. So yeah. I do use YouTube Studio. But it's another thing that's really pissing me off because my videos aren't monetized. My monetization is off or banned because when I set up this channel, I put in the wrong email, and then when I tried to reset it, they banned my shit. So now I'm literally fighting everywhere trying to figure out how to restore my monetization. Because YouTube and Google doesn't believe in giving someone a direct person fucking contact to handle that. So, and when I try to delete the one that's still associated and they provide me with a link to do it, it doesn't take me to the link to secure my cancellation of it. So I don't know what to do right now. I'm in the middle of figuring all that shit out. And I tried to call the Google Asset Center, but because of Corona, nobody's there unless they're just bullshitting and just playing that because they don't want to deal with people. But yeah. I film with my iPhone. I film with my iPhone too, but then when I like post it on things, and I have an iPhone 10, maybe I need to get like the iPhone 24 that's out now, and maybe that'll be better quality. But it says it films in 4K, but Doesn't look like it when I play it back on things, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I'm definitely gonna look that out. So no, I don't get money from YouTube. And I don't even think I'm at the view count now to where I can start getting paid. 'Cause I think you have to do like 10,000 views in order to start getting paid by YouTube, I believe. And we all know I'm nowhere near 10,000 views. I'm nowhere near 500 views on videos. So it's like that'll be a long time before that happens. Anyway. Hey, the real Weez, man. What's going on, brother? It's been a while since I've seen you. All right, screw that. Use what you have with where you are. Clean that lens off and shoot. I am, man. It's also right here. What was that? I just heard a noise. I got freaked out because I thought it was a fucking mouse. It was like a squeak. I'll be pissed. 4,000 watch hours. What's that? Yours? Or no, that can't be yours. You have a lot more than that. We talk about 4,000 watch hours. Tell me, sir. Yes, I know there's an update. I'm not updating now. Stop telling me on my screen. Yeah, but this is my trusted camera. Right there. You see the back of this shit? Look at that. That is horrible. My shit is fucked. But you see my screensaver though? Look at that. Good old Ben. That's what it takes to get monetized. Also, I thought someone told me I had to get like $10,000. $10,000. Jesus. What do I keep? Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I was just checking there wasn't no fucking mouse or some shit around me. I'm like, well, why I keep hearing all the squeaking shit? But yeah, I thought somebody said that took 10,000 views in order to get. I don't know why. Well, I don't even have 4,000, so I'm not there yet. How much storage does your phone have? I don't know. I don't remember. Bro, who swatted John? Explain yourself. What do you mean, sir? La da 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 da. Scratching noises. You're haunted. That's not even scratching. It's like squeaking. I was like, I got a fucking mouse in here. Like, what the hell is happening? I mean, this is the Bronx. I've had a few. That's not wood. What's gonna have to do. Yeah. Also 1,000 subs. So I have the subs part, but yeah, like I said, it's just figuring out. I have to fix it somehow. I can't get in touch with any fucking body, and the way that they suggest that you reach out and contact and delete whatever previous account you have under AdSense doesn't fucking work. So who knows? Figuring it out as I go. I'm gonna keep calling the number. I'm gonna keep trying to email, but every time they send a link, it's not done yet. Please finish this link to complete your cancellation. Click the link, take you to a whole. So dumb. Some streamers get swatted. That's when some viewer sends police to your house or something. Oh. Got you. No, thankfully there's no SWAT. Thankfully. Trust me, if the SWAT comes, that's mean I did it my damn self. But all right. Well, this has been truly fucking engaging, man. Let's see. FBI open up. Huh. Right. Who knows? And how do I know about the poll thing? Like, does it tell me, like, when people like voted or did anything? Oh, it doesn't tell me, but it just shows me 5 votes. 80% weekend, 20% Wednesday. So I'll give this until Sunday and see what's going on. Clearly, there's a clearly there's a way to this is a clear winner, and it'll probably be the same by Sunday. But we'll see. Matt, you need to show John the Google phone call thing you did on your channel for patrons. That's another thing I was thinking about Patreon. I've never, again, I didn't have the following or strength or anything to have a Patreon to do whatever. I still don't know how the fuck that thing works, and I'm not nearly as advanced yet to be like, oh, there's this content, there's that content, here's a full of this, here's a full of that. So when I get more into it, I guess, and know how to structure it, know what I'd put and separate, I'll start doing that more when like I figure out how to do like the movie reactions and show reactions and things like that. I'll start getting more heavy into that. The poll is on should be on YouTube, should be on your thing, Community Hub. Yep. It'll tell me. It'll tell me what? At a slow moment. What am I catching up from? Oh, it'll tell me. You talk about the poll? Gotcha. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, man, it's so rad. The Patriots called in on the last private live, so we're gonna do it every time. Possibly the Zoom calls as well. Yeah, that fucking Zoom call was amazing. I'm definitely doing that, Vinny. So because the fact that you came up with it, you cannot miss the first one, Vinny. So you have to be there for that. Right. Exactly. That's why I haven't started one yet. Start the Patreon when you can give value to those supporters. If you know you can't provide that value, then don't start one. Exactly. I felt like it wouldn't be. It's not the right time for me to do that right now. That's when I start getting bigger. That's when I'll start promoting my Patreon, more material, my OnlyFans. What? No, let me stop. Yeah, then I'll start promoting all that. Have you considered making a PO box? Not big enough yet. But it's definitely thought of in the future. But I don't have the following for that yet. For people to send me things and stuff like that. But the more we grow, the more we will start incorporating. God willing, I'm alive long enough to keep this going and keep thriving. Like I said, Lord knows my anxiety and everything else has me question that shit. So hopefully, God willing. Jessica had an apple bottom jeans. I mean, that's good for her. I don't know who Jessica is, but hey, if she can fill them, why not wear them? And if she can't, more power to you still. Keep on wearing. You're right. So yeah. Jeez. Why jeez? Melitone, why jeez? I've always wondered, am I saying your damn name right? Is it Melitone? Is it Meltone? Which one? First or second option? Meltone first, Melitone second, or third, I just fucked it up completely and it's neither of those things. Is Coffee Gotcha is your 9-year-old sister? Oh, what a twist. What a twist. I'd appreciate that, Weeze. You'd send me something. That would be nice. I remember when you did reactions to my videos, to my horrible videos. Uh, don't even know how to say it. The first one sound. What? You don't know how to say your name, bruh? What is going on? Sir? I don't know. Sir or ma'am? I don't even know. Or man, woman, I don't know. But you don't know how to spell your name. I say your name. I don't know either. But we'll go with the first one, I guess. My favorite genre of music, R&B. Even though music is fucking dead now. Where's the shower? Ha 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 ha. Kurt died, man. You didn't know? Yeah, he killed himself because I'm Dante was roasting him. That's an old video. That's somewhere in here. I did it. The death of Kurt, and I did that because yeah, Dante put him in. I was in one of his roasts, and that was one of my things, bro. I wanted to be a subject of a Dante's roast so bad because that's back when he was hitting everybody. Um, he roasted me for a second in one of them, but I wanted to be like the main roastee of like one of his shits. Didn't happen though. But yeah, Kurt is dead. He's in Kurt in heaven, partying it up with everybody else. Blame Dante. That'd be funny, actually. That'd be funny if you guys go to Dante's channel and everything and just start spamming his videos with "R.I.P. Kurt," "You killed Kurt." That would be hilarious. That would be funny. I wonder if he'd remember. Who knows? But he's been MIA from me, so I don't know where he is. But I think I reacted to that video. Did you react to that one? The death of Kurt? I know you reacted to a few. I don't know if you did the Kurt one though. Might have been. I say Darkanese wrong, and I love it when others mispronounce it correctly too. Hey, you're back. I know you left, but welcome back. I mean, what's the correct? Well, I guess you can tell me in one of the appreciation videos how to correctly say it. Correctly say it. But yeah, but trying to think. Speaking of, who did I? I'm trying to think of people I've worked with, collab with. Not a lot. Akasan, excuse me, Akasan JVS, Livy Doll, sorry. Matt, obviously, Matt and Jenna. I'm gonna talk about like purely collab, like we did a video together, not reacting off one of those videos or something. Is that it? Jody's Corner, Logan. And if you guys aren't subscribed to Logan, Logan Swish, you guys should really hop on that. Subscribe to him. That's another brother of mine too. Yeah, you guys subscribe to him. Who else? I think that's it. Jody was a good one to work with too. And I'm mad I missed him when I was in LA. That was poor planning on my part. And you know, me and who I was staying with, we had some stuff planned out and everything already, so that was my fault. So next time I'm in LA, I'm definitely gonna link up with Jody. I haven't reacted to it. I guess I need to do it. I've returned. Anise correctly is and is. I say anise. Oh, cool. Well, we have some of it right, you know. But yeah, we'll see. And I'm open to future things with people and all that good stuff, but I'm not gonna look forward and see. Oh, and then collab all the fucking reactors that we did in our reactors endgame trivia game, which was so much fun, man. So much fun. And there's gonna be a new one that I'm working on now for August 28th. So set your calendars. It's gonna be on Zoom and that's StreamYard, so we're gonna be on a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more, hopefully, a lot more collaborators and reactors and creators that are gonna be in um, the game this time. So be on the lookout for that. I'm working on. Actually, I have to start working on that today. Start reaching out, getting ahead of time because last time was too last minute, but we'll see. Hopefully, if you do a collab, you have to travel to them or they travel to you. Not these days. Nobody's traveling. Everything's on the internet, webcam, internet, stuff like that. I would love to do a reactor road trip, travel the states doing in-person collabs. That would be pretty fucking awesome. Very expensive, but really awesome. LA loves you. Come back soon. Scott Saltman. Hey, appreciate it, man. And I love LA. I love LA, so I'm definitely going back. Um, I haven't reacted to it. I guess I need to do it. Yeah, man. If you can find it, that's an old ass video, Weez. An old ass video. So good luck if you find it. A lot of my old videos, like I found, like one of the old videos that I found that I love is Wednesdays catching up. Wait a minute. But one of the old videos I did and actually reacted to it more recently was the Night v Tyrone Magnus. This was back in the day where people used to dub and paste like our heads on videos. And this was me and Tyrone in the format of Batman v Superman, the trailer that they did. That was so awesome. I love that one. So if you guys want to go back and see that, you can check that out. It's actually really funny. I forget the guy who did that. That was so long ago. What was his name? And Vinny, I actually think you reacted to that video, the Night v Tyrone Magnus. I think you reacted to that one, the Night v Tyrone Magnus. I believe you did. If I'm not mistaken. Whoa, who's voting for Wednesdays? So far, 33% of people are voting for Wednesdays, my friend. But Weekend is holding a strong 67. Strong. Well, now it's at 70% and 70% to 30. So Weekend's probably going to end up winning, but never know. The night is young. I'll give it till Monday. Monday is the deadline. Monday. I'll give it to Monday. But yeah. So there's a lot of old videos that I love and proud of, and yeah. I'll have to go back and show that. Actually, let's show it now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show it to you guys on the stream so you can see like how it used to be. It's really funny. So I'm gonna share my screen and show you guys what's going on. So bear with me. I need the actual video. Night v Tyrone Magnus. It just shows a lot of videos of Tyrone reacting to my stuff. It was good. Like I said, don't get me wrong. He contributed a lot to me, man. And he really, like I said, he really helped me out. Okay. Let's get this on full screen. Oh, hold on. Yes, the Suicide Squad video. Yes, that one you did too. That one is one you did. Hey, Scott! Oh my God, what's going on, man? I fucking miss you, man. I fucking miss you, man. Ugh. And I have not played the Avengers beta yet because I do not have a PS4. So I got fucked on that one. But God, I miss you, man. Give hugs and kisses to little man for me. Baby Bruce, brother. Baby Bruce. Okay. Oh, yes. Share screen so you guys can see the video. It's pretty funny because share audio. They're dropping it for Xbox next week. Fuck! Okay. I'm going to pre-order it then. All right. And okay, you guys can see the screen, right? Don't mind my porn tabs. It's all right. I'm playing. There's no porn up there. Get your minds out of the gutter. All right. Oh, here, so let me put it so you can see all of it. You don't need to see me during this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I give you. Oh, yes, there he is. War of the Games. That's who did it. That's who did it. Multiplayer online. Yeah, I heard it's multiplayer. I know it's multiplayer too. Multiplayer online. Yeah, I heard it's multiplayer. I know it's multiplayer too. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Knight v Tyrone Magnus. I'm going to unplug so you can hear. Try this again. And hey, Jody, what's going on, man? No, it was nobody that made me feel like it. I was just going over from examples that happened. You know, in the beginning and now, channels when trying to do so. Right, facts. That's why I'm keeping people that are keeping me in a circle that I can trust. Obviously, you being one of them. But there are like a bunch of creators that I've tried to, reach out to and do things, and just kind of got the cold stiff arm brush shoulder bullshit type thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I was alluding to. Didn't want to name names, people, or say anything like that for now. I was just kind of speaking in generality to go towards a point I was looking for. That makes sense. But yeah, but I'm not going, to name who they are or anything, and because I didn't want to make this stream about that. If that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna play the video again because apparently the sound wasn't playing, so you guys can see what's up. Oh, the comment's still there? Damn it! All right. I appreciate that, man. Wish the best for you too. Keep keeping your head up, man. Regardless of all the bullshit I know they try to smack you with. Keep your head up.
Well, you're kind of like making fun of him.
The world needs to know what happened and to know what he stands for. That kind of power.
This is throwback, man. Gave Tyrone a piece. Look at that. Me running through the smoke like a badass. This is back in the day, man. See, Jody, if you're still watching, this movie would have been much better. It looked like this.
Responsible.
I'm not sure if it worked, but at least he wasn't.
Arkansas making an appearance. This was the Reactor Community back then.
Tyrone Magnet. More like Tyrone Magnet, because how can you resist him?
It's all some people have. It's all that gives them hope.
People hate what they don't understand. Be their hero clock, be their angel, be their monument. Anything they need you to be.
You're none of it.
You don't know what this world is like.
They made Rashad Tyrone's mama. Gator Martin with a perm. Tyrone had to get these hands, bruh. Begin with Batman hands. I was like, bruh. Pissed. PewDiePie killed my parents. It's worse. You whoop ass. Pakistan's Alfred. Curb stomp him.
The red capes are coming. The red capes are coming.
Took the shits off my ride, man. Oh man, this is. Why did it break up my thing? Stop screen share. So was that.
We own the future that matters. Let's show them who we are. Let's kick it up a notch.
Okay.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Wait, did you guys just hear that?
Let's kick it up a notch. You don't hear that. Let's kick it up a notch. You don't hear that.
Oh. Switch to the headphones. Got it. Okay. So yeah, that was fun, man. That's throwback. That's when we were all united and we all just, just amazing. Let's see. I miss those days. Hopefully we can get back to that. Hopefully. Yeah, and again, Jody, appreciate you coming through, man, and giving the love and support. That was amazing, man. Thank you. Y'all know, go subscribe to Jody. I gotta tell you, I'm sure a lot of y'all probably are, but if you're not, go check him out, man. He's a good dude, and like amazing content. So give them that shout out, man. Go give them a follow. But yeah, so that was the throwback shit. Night V, Tyrone Magnus. We should do that a lot during these streams. Just go through like old ass videos and things like that. I will not. Okay, first of all, Scott, you on here talking shit. Hold on. I'll always support you, brother, but what I will not do is say that Bruce is better than Tony. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that with a comment. All right. You know how I feel about both of them. So I will not pit them against each other at all. All right. I will do no such thing. Let's see. My holy trinity, Bruce, Tony, T'Challa. That's my holy trinity right there. The holy trinity. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, guys. But yeah, I miss old stuff like that. And War of the Games, he used to come back. Start making videos. Because like Vinny said, he did I didn't make that one, Jason. War of the Games did. I am not capable of making that shit. Maybe. Like I said, the closest I've done, I've made like the little tribute videos for like Matt and Holden, and then the videos for me and the Reactor crew. We did the games, and I did little snippets, but that was like made from GIFs and shit, where I replaced faces with others. I personally didn't do that. I don't know how to do that if I want to make like a full video of it, but I'll definitely take a look. It was pretty awesome. I love doing that. It was fun. So yeah, guys, I don't know where else to go from there, unless you guys have any other questions or statements or anything like that. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time and run up your day with me spewing bullshiteth. And I'm getting kind of hungry, and I still need to catch this. My friend watches. I don't know why I just blanked out. So yeah. So again, guys, I absolutely love you. Thank you for sticking with me in this roller coaster of a video. And roller coaster it was. But I thank you guys for sticking by. I thank you guys for giving me ideas. I thank you guys for participating. And I just thank all of you. Thank you guys who stopped by for a quick second. Like I said, Matt, Jody, JVS, Scott, like all the rest of you crime fighters, like, thank you. And it's been awesome. Thank you guys. I'm not going to keep going because then I end up getting emo again, and that video already has enough of that. So yeah, love you guys. We'll see what happens come Monday for the poll to find out when Crime Fight Appreciation will happen. So I guess we'll announce that video on Monday. Love you too, man. And we'll announce that on Monday. Until then, be on the lookout for videos, whatever they may be. Hell, I don't fucking know. But we will see. All right. Love y'all. It's been real. Thank you again so much. I can't thank you enough. And yeah, have a great day today, y'all. Make it count. All right. Bye.